This is kittlegotgame. Gonna try to play the new Kerbal Space Program 2, which just came out today in early access beta. But you gotta pay full price for it. Pretty crazy. You gotta pay full price. It's $50 on Steam. And I watched a couple people play it earlier in a live stream I was watching, and the game seems broken as heck, and not quite worth $50 yet, but we're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live, and we're gonna give it a shot anyway. So we're gonna go in here to single player. And now I don't know how it's gonna look. Gringo says looks good. Well, we'll see. But I got this playing on a second monitor that I'm sharing, and I don't have the graphics turned up very much. Hopefully it looks cool. I know there's a lot of graphical issues from watching other people, but they say the sound is awesome. So the sound they got working so far, I guess. And I know my computer, they're like really beefing this program up for like higher end computers. I'm on a couple-year-old gaming laptop, so I think maybe when I went into the settings, I turned the gameplay down or graphics. I got it on I don't have it on the highest resolution. I'm doing it in windowed mode, and I haven't messed with any of the other stuff, so we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, I guess. I haven't really messed with any of this stuff. But, yeah. We're going to try it out. We're just going to give it a shot. And you know what? The game will only get better. I know when Kerbal Space Program 1 came out over 10 years ago, I believe it's debuted as like a flat Earth, like flat Kerbal, and there wasn't even a moon or anything to go to. It was just like bare bones. So, we're going to do it live. Let's go to single player. Start a new campaign or delete campaign. I guess we got to start a new campaign. Let's do that. Game mode, okay, they only got sandbox. Difficulty. I guess we'll just do normal. Right? I guess. Include stuff. We won't have on infinite fuel and infinite power. And, yeah. So campaign name. What are we going to call this one? I think we should just call it, I don't know if it has realistic beacons, so we'll have to check that out. I'm sure there's lights that we can put on this stuff. Give your hands up. Yeah, take a break, Gringo. I know. You got 2 cakes. You're two out of 3 cakes for the second one. That's pretty good, I think, right? Yeah, I haven't gotten any towards the second, but 2 more days, right? Let's just call this one Kittle Got Game Beta, because it's an early access beta. Oh, agency name. That's what I wanted to call my agency. Hold on. Can I copy and paste this game? Copy, paste. There we go. So let's just call the campaign name AGG Beta, so it's easier to put in there. Agency flag and colors. I think you can upload your own flag, but I don't know if they have that in here yet. I'm not sure. Alfred needs that gold. I need 2 more, Alfred, so I can get all 3 of them, you know, with the evolves. What flag are we gonna pick? Let's just pick, what flag do I like? Hard to see the flags here. What flag do I like? I don't know. I don't really like any of these flags. Quite clear. Do I like any of these flags? I really don't like any of these flags. Are there golden megas? Not yet. That'd be cool if there were. But Gringo, these ones are going to be really expensive someday because you can use the golden Swampert to fight the Swampert chamber, you know? Because you got to have one of those on your team. Let's just go with, I don't know, there's one with a Kraken on it. Let's just go with this one with like the space image, like a patch image, I don't know. And my space colors, what base color are we going to have? I don't know what colors to do. Let's just do white. And then our accent colors will be green. How about that, Gringo? We're gonna have a green. We're gonna have green and white be our colors. Hey, Griff, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, so set agency colors. I think that's all I gotta do there. Okay, so there's my colors. Because I think this changes the colors of your rockets when you build them, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and start this campaign and hope it works. Okay. Hey, we got 4 people watching. Yay. Alright. Kerbal Space Program 2. The music so far is pretty good. Sounds good in the headphones. So I guess what they really did is the rocket noises are like really good because they use like real rockets. Uh-oh, what do we got, a movie?
Your new space program, leaping forward into the cosmos.
Okay.
Since the dawn of Kerbal kind, we have looked to the sky and wondered what sublime mysteries lie hidden in the darkness, like jewels never beheld. These untold treasures
we're definitely making a big rocket out there. Definitely.
Due to the efforts.
If I can figure out how to do it.
Oh my. I think that might have been the only copy of the orientation film. Hold on! Slides, somewhere. Welcome to your first day running the Kerbal Space Program. This campus hosts the greatest ever gathering of astronomers, astronauts, and engineers. After years of focused effort, this collection of geniuses has created several very impressive buildings. We believe we have all the necessary pieces to take our first steps off the ground. The best way to advance our technologies further is to get up there and learn by doing.
Nice.
All we need now is somebody to show us how to put all these parts together.
I can do this.
Well, we also need somebody to help us out with the flying.
Okay.
We need a lot of help, actually.
Okay.
That's why you're here.
Oh.
My name is Paige, by the way.
Hi,
If
Paige.
you need any hints, feel free to visit me over at the training center.
Okay.
Everything in there is well padded, so it's a great place to get up and running. Welcome aboard.
Alright, we're going to do it live. Alright, so here we are. Welcome to Kerbal Space Center. Campus has everything I need to turn my fledgling space program into the stuff of legends. Training program to guide me through first building and flying my first rocket. You go through those lessons here at the training center. If I want to start building right away, go to the vehicle assembly building. It's where you want to be. I think I should probably do the training center because I don't even know what buttons do what in this game, right? Let's just do the training center. Okay. This is where we learn to build and fly rockets, planes, and rovers. Take place in a simulation. Okay. So let's do space is the place. Okay. I can hardly read this. It's so small on my monitor. And if you guys could probably not read it at all. Will it save progress? Gringo, I just bought it, so I paid full price for it already. So what they do is it's just early access, so the game's not done, is basically what it is, and then they'll just keep updating and updating, and eventually they'll say the game is released, but I'll already have it, and they'll just update. So if you want to wait till the game is released, just wait. But they call it early access baiting because they don't want you to complain when everything's broken and doesn't work. They're just letting us play it easy. My game will be paused while in the tutorial. Okay. So we're going to learn how rockets work. What's up, Kyle?
Space is the place.
Okay. What's up, Clever?
So you want to get to space. Have you tried rockets? Rockets use fuel and engines to create thrust, which propels them forward.
Is this just going to be a bunch of videos to watch?
It is dropped to stay as lightweight as possible,
Or is it like a
allowing
tutorial
the rocket
to
to go
play?
even faster. These tanks, as well as other expendable parts of a rocket, are called
There will be
stages.
multiplayer at some
Different
point, Gringo.
stages do different
Absolutely.
things.
That's what they said.
Often the first stage
I don't
is
know what
very
that's going to
powerful,
be.
with just enough fuel to get the vehicle through the atmosphere. The second stage usually has
Like,
a
will it be
low-thrust
just us
engine
working
that,
together
while
on
not as
something? Or
powerful,
can we
is
have
more
like a
fuel
realm
efficient.
where you're building rockets and launching them,
After
then we
dropping
can get on
a
any
heavier
time and we
first
can work
stage
together? I don't
leaving
know.
the atmosphere,
Will they have like
the
servers? I
second
don't
stage
know.
engine pushes
That'd be
the
cool.
much lighter second stage to orbital speed.
Okay, I know how to do this. I know how to do this already. I thought I was going to get to play something here. I didn't know this was just movies.
On a
Get
flight
out
to
of this?
space, the final stage parachutes back down to the
Doesn't work.
surface, ideally in one piece.
Oh, the X does work. Okay, now I learned how to get to space. Next. That'd be cool, like, if they had, like, a realm that, like, a server we hosted, and we could all, like, launch rockets and do different missions and, like, work together, or, like, build a space station together or something.
Welcome to the
Oh, here we
launch
go,
pad.
here we go.
As you embark on your journey into rocketry, it's important to get all the crashing out of your system here in the simulator. It really cuts down on the awkward phone calls. Today, you'll be launching into the virtual skies over KSC.
So they
where you'll
changed
learn
all
how to
this.
control a
All
rocket.
this, all these things. Like, they used to have, like, the altitude and stuff at the top. Now it's over here. That's our altitude down here where I'm moving my mouse, if you can see that. Right here's our speed. I think this is our throttle. I'm not sure what this is. I think this is our atmosphere. Yeah, that's atmosphere. Oh, if we highlight it, tells us. Vertical speed. There's our heading. It doesn't tell us, but I think this is our throttle. They got RCS and SAS options there. There's our mission time, apoapsis and periapsis. I think these are different. Yeah, that's up, down, north, south, and prograde, retrograde. Okay. Interesting. Not exactly sure how any of this works. There's our SAS control. Okay. Here's time warp down here at the bottom. Okay. And then we got a different view. Flight, map, and tracking station. Alright, I think this is our Delta V in our rocket. Really interesting. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to learn how to fly this rocket, apparently.
Let's learn how to rotate the flight camera. That way, you can see the launch from your favorite angle.
Okay, so rotate the camera by moving the mouse by holding the right mouse button.
Great.
Okay,
you can
that
also
looks good.
zoom the camera in and out.
I don't know why everything's outlined in white above the horizon. It looks like one of those shitty YouTube thumbnails where everybody outlines themselves like in a thick white line just so they look important. You know how they do that, like on YouTube? Isn't that what that looks like? One of those stupid YouTube thumbnails? I think so. Alright, oh, there's the sun. That looks good, doesn't it? I don't know which way we're launching. Okay, let's just point it like, right there, it's good. And then zoom, look at that. That's cool that you can actually like see into the capsule. Look, you can see the Kerbal in there. That's cool.
Nice. Go ahead and pick your favorite view for this launch.
Okay. I don't know what I was supposed to just do there. It's not a big floppy rocket. No, this is on my PS5. No, this is on my computer. I'm sorry. I'm not on PS5. Alright. So, yeah, let's just continue.
Your rocket is ready for launch. Every good launch starts with a
I just downloaded this through Steam, but then you have to make an account through them, like their own game. It's kind of weird. Yeah. And then you have to, yeah, you have to log in for like a Kerbal Space Program account, whatever their company is. I'm not sure what that's all about. But I did it, and I bought it through Steam, and... Alright, so... Okay, WASD looks to work. I'm rotating the rocket a little bit there, okay. And then it's wanting me to what? Start by selecting the go or pressing spacebar. Well, spacebar's always been... Let's do spacebar, you right? Okay, now I don't know if it's going to do it, but I heard there's a new countdown in Kerbal. The Kerbals do a countdown. I hope it works. Let's go for it. Ready? They didn't do it. They didn't do a countdown. Okay. We're going straight up, bro.
Looking good. Ascend to 1,000 meters, and then we'll learn some controls.
Okay, over here's our altitude. There's our speed.
Okay, you're a kilometer up. You can still crash, but you'll have more time to correct your course if you start pointing at the ground. Let's learn some rocket controls.
Okay. Thanks, Paige.
When flying a rocket or a plane, we have specific terms for moving. Pitch tilts your rocket's nose up and down.
Okay, yeah, let's doing that.
Nice pitch. Now pitch up until you're flying straight up.
Now it goes back straight up. Going straight up again, bro. trying to. I don't know, it's getting a little wonky. What am I supposed to do? I don't know where I'm going. Sounds good. The rocket looks pretty cool. I don't like how it's outlined in white. I think that looks like shit. Okay, I pressed S, dude. How many times do I gotta press S? Here, I'm gonna hold S down. Okay, there you go.
Yaw steers your rocket left and right. Try it now.
Try hitting D. You go left and right. Okay.
Now yaw to the left. Just excellent.
Okay.
Now for the final control. Roll rotates your rocket clockwise and counterclockwise.
Okay.
Try it now. That's the basics of rocket flight.
Okay.
Feel free to experiment with the controls. You can move on when you're ready.
Oh, did I just run out of gas? Oh, I just ran out of gas. Now I'm rotating. I don't know why everything's outlined like that, but Griff! Got a membership from Clever Coin Name. That's very cool. Thank you for that. Hank caught a shiny. Yeah, that's awesome. Get tons of XP for that for sure. All right, yeah, I don't. I guess that just teaches me how to fly a rocket. Okay. How to move the camera in flight, how to launch, how to pitch. Let's go next tutorial. You think Fuller Gold designed the rocket? I hope that's not. I hope that's not like in the game, you know. Like, I hope maybe that's just something in the tutorial or a glitch. It looks like shit. It's very distracting.
So you want to get to space? It's time to make a rocket.
Make a rocket, okay.
A simple rocket requires 4 crucial components: a command module, fuel tank, engine, and parachute.
Okay.
A command module allows us to control our vessel. As long as there is at least 1 command module on board, our rocket will be operational.
All right, we need a
This rocket
command
will use
module,
a command
sure.
pod. For this lesson, we're going to make a small rocket. So
make the small
great.
rocket. Perfect.
It doesn't look like much, but it's a promising start.
Look, everything's
The
outlined
next thing our
weird, doesn't
rocket
it?
needs is a fuel tank. Fuel, or propellant, is an expendable resource used to power our vessels. How
Fuel
about
tanks
that
are
one?
there.
Rocketry
I mean,
Weekly
all
calls
these
it
parts,
good
look at this.
enough.
Doesn't it look like really
How exciting.
cartoony and like they dumbed this down? Now, maybe it's just early access, but compared to Kerbal, where all the parts kind of like had better tech, these look like shit, don't they? I don't know. I don't like it, but are there options to turn off? I'm just wondering if that outline just means I have that part selected right now.
Notice the part is once again attached to your cursor. If you play now, that's beginning
I don't
to
know.
look like a rocket. Well, almost. We need an engine.
Kind of
Here at
sucks,
the
doesn't it?
KSP, we have 4 different types of engines: launcher, sustainer, orbital, and deep space engines.
Okay, let's get an engine.
To break free of Kerbin's soupy atmosphere, we want to... Now let's add the sustainer engine to the fuel tank.
A sustainer engine, okay. The LVT-45 swivel. Okay.
Excellent! Our rocket is looking pretty great. We just need one final touch. As is, our rocket
Maybe it's
can
just for the
absolutely
tutorial,
take
I don't
flight.
know.
But if we want our pilot to survive the landing, we need
We're gonna
to
quit
attach
this
a
tutorial
parachute
pretty
to the
soon,
top of their
Alfred. We're just
command
gonna go
pod.
build a BFR and YOLO it pretty soon. I need to add a parachute. Here we go.
Now, all we need to do is put a... Congratulations! You've just built a rocket. Are you sure you
That
haven't
was me
done
building
this
the
before?
rocket. Let's just do the next one. It's gonna let me fly this thing. Let's see. Maybe I should just go build a rocket. Just go build something.
As you start to build rockets,
Manipulate
you'll
the
want to
camera,
see your
okay.
first. Let's rotate the nice.
Hold,
Now
rotate
let's
there.
zoom the camera
Scroll.
in. Great.
Perfect.
Now let's pan the camera up and down. You can also focus your camera at a specific
Okay.
part. If you want to view your rocket from the top, front, or sides, switch to blueprint mode. You can check if you ever get lost in the VAB. You can always reset the camera.
What was blueprint mode? I don't understand that. I think I messed that up. Press the what key? I can't read that. What'd she say? Which key? I don't know what key she said. Is that escape? No. Oh, I clicked return to game. I don't know. I thought returning the game would, like... I don't know what this is doing. What's up, Jackson? It was gangsta, clever. Alright, I guess we're done with the tutorial. I clicked the wrong button. So let's go right to the VAB and build a rocket. Alright, let's do this. Let's just build, I think let's go with a medium capsule. And then we need fuel. I like how they got extra small. They tell you the size of the parts a little more easily. And let's go with a medium right there. Engines. Medium. Medium. Oh, let's just put that one on there. Okay. And then we got a coupler. Stack decoupler. And then let's get another big tank. Let's get a big medium tank. These don't look right now. Wow, that doesn't fit in there. What happened to my fucking tanks? Hold on. Fuel tanks. Medium. Oh, there's more down here. Okay. Yeah, let's get the big tank. There's our colors, green and white. That's the colors we picked. Okay, that's green and white. Let's get another big engine on here. Let's get the mainsail on there. And then we're going to go ahead and put a parachute on it, right? Do we not have a regular parachute? There we go. That looks pretty good, right? I do like, look at the window. The window's way better in this. Look at the windows in this thing. That's pretty rad, right? That's pretty rad, right? Now, we're not going as big as possible on the first one. Look at that window. You can see, like, right in there. Holy crap. That is good looking, isn't it? That's pretty rad. Okay. I still hate that, like, I guess it only outlines when you select the stuff here. Okay. So the staging, I think this is right. That, and then separate, and then... Shit, I don't know how this works. I think I need to add a stage for the parachute. There we go. So that's launch, then separate, then light that one, and then this. Okay. It's green and it goes. Should we just go, let's do this? Leroy Jenkins it? You guys ready? I don't think I'm missing anything, right? I'm sure I'm missing all kinds of stuff. Antennas, batteries, solar power, heat shield. I don't think we're getting into orbit. So I don't think we need a heat shield. Let's just... And over here, there's just like a launch button. So let's just launch it. To view as a Kerbal? You can do that, Kyle. There is a way to do it. Like, oh, look, I got Bill Kerman. There is a way to do that even in the old game. It's just you can't really see what you're doing. It's really difficult. But now if I go up here, let's see if we can peek in the window at Bill. Yeah, you can see him in there. It's hard to see him. But there he is. He's in there. He's definitely in there. Okay, that's pretty cool. If I knew how to use the camera angle better, I'd be able to do it. Alright, we just gonna launch this thing? There's the countdown. Dude, that sounds cool, that mainsail engine. Dude, that sounds good. I didn't put any fins or anything on it. Where's my fuel and everything? I think fuel's down here, okay. Kinda see it. sounds much more realistic than the other Kerbal, doesn't it? I don't know if you guys can tell. I just don't know if it's my shitty monitor I got, but I can hardly read any of the numbers or anything on that nav ball. It's like really hard to read. Maybe we had some staging. We're at 47,000 meters. We're not going to go orbital here, but we're going to get into space. We're going hella fast. Actually, we might be able to swing this into orbit. It'd be really tough, though. We've already gone way too high. Here, let's cut the power. Let's cut the power. Can we turn the music level down? We can, probably. Let's go to map view and check it out. Okay, wow, we're going 320,000 meters up. And it looks like, oh, cool, it tells us we're going to crash over here. Look at that. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool, isn't it? What's this here? That's the Mun. Okay. There's Minmus. Oh, this is cool. Wow, zooms way out, doesn't it? Elio, Tylo. Tylo? Do they not have I guess all of Jules not in here yet, the whole planet. Okay. Let's zoom back in. That's pretty sweet. Let me see if I can plan a maneuver node there. Create a maneuver plan? Shit, I don't know how to do that. Oh, what the hell? Shit, I don't know how to do this. Alright, well, we're not gonna do that. Let's just go back to our capsule. Okay. Looking good, huh? There's our Kerbal Space Center down there. You need the big go in the bottom right, you like that? Oh, that's all you can read? It's really difficult, like... I can read the numbers, kind of, but... Like, the actual numbers and everything, like, on the... Like, some of them are, like, really pixelated, and... I don't know if they want it to look like that, or if... I don't know why, but... Anyway. That's the... Yeah. That's the way... Should I go EVA? Fuck it. I like how you can pick the colors of your stuff. Okay, Kerbal's outside. Okay. Zoom around, look around. Okay, yeah, okay, I don't... What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, okay, shut up. Alright, board is B. I'm not gonna let go, because I'll end up losing this thing. So we're gonna board with B. There we go. Yeah, like, up here, it says something up here. Like, I can't read that at all. I think there's an X right here. Yeah, okay. Like, I can't read, like, what these words are. I think that says Vessel Resources in the corner. But these numbers, I just can't read it. And I don't know if I just have it set to a shitty resolution, or because it's in windowed mode. But, like, down here, I can see T-minus 52 seconds. I think this is my burn timer for my maneuver that I tried to plan. But I think it says required Delta V, maybe. Start burning and stop burning. It's just really difficult to read. And I'm sure you guys can't read it at all if you're watching, like, on a phone or... You used to be able to read it really clearly, like easily. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to mess around with these. Like, if I click prograde, okay, it points me prograde. Okay, so that's what these are. I can do a retrograde burn if I want to go down sooner. Flip me around. Easy. Normal, anti-normal. Up and down. Radial in, radial out. Yep, easy. Oh, I got SAS off, don't I? Oh wait, no, I do have it on. Never mind. Stability on, maneuver node. That was our speed to orbit. Okay. I guess we got a lot of Delta V. I could probably get into orbit. Let's go back to, let's aim prograde. Then look back into orbit here. Why do I got two different things there? Oh shit. Oh, that's my maneuver that I was trying to plan. I don't know how to get rid of that maneuver that I'm trying to plan because I don't want to do that, but we're getting close to our apoapsis, which is the highest point of our orbit. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to stay focusing prograde, and I'm going to look at these numbers down here, I think. I'll go back in the regular view, and let's just burn prograde full speed. That sounds awesome. And it looks cool, too. Like, that just looks way more realistic. Like how you're in a vacuum, the way the propulsion would, like, go out like that. I'm almost out of fuel here, though. I don't think I can get into orbit. Oh, maybe. There we go. Actually, right there, I'm in orbit. There we go. So if I look here now... Nope, that's parts manager. Like up here, it probably says parts manager. I can't read that at all. Okay. Nice. Think they messed something up in the promo and the... You think so, Alfred? What do you think they messed up on that? Alright, yeah, I don't know. Alright, so that's that. Oh, they talk to me every now and then, don't they? Okay. Oh, this is what I want to go to map view. Okay. Alright, so now we are in orbit, I think. Wait, why is it going... Periapsis 98,000. How do I get rid of this burn? That's warp to maneuver, delete maneuver. Okay, that's that. Okay. Yeah, so I'm in orbit, brah. Alright. Should we land this thing? And then we'll go build a bigger rocket, maybe? And try to go to the moon? I don't know what we're gonna do. We can do whatever we want. What's this over here? Oh, that's Kerbal, our sun. Okay. It is cool how, like, the moon, like, they have, like, little bubbles around them so you can tell when you're getting, like, in their sphere of influence and, like... Like, if I click on the moon, set it as a target? That's kind of cool, huh? Kind of tells you what you're doing. Okay. Like, if I'm over here, create a maneuver plan. Like, it doesn't tell me here on the nav. Like, I used to be able to know which one of these arrows. It used to tell me which one was prograde, which one was normal, which one was radial. Like, it doesn't tell you how to click on here. I guess it does when you click on it there. It's really, really hard to see. So if I burn there... Get to the moon? Almost. Gotta go over here. Oh, okay, there we go. We get an encounter with the moon. So I think what this is it shows you where you're going to get into the moons, and then it shows you then you'd be leaving the moon's sphere of influence. They changed the way all this is. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it's kind of cool, though. I don't have enough Delta V to get to the moon. Like, I can't read this. Actually, I do. It's under 1,000. There's 3 digits there, and I got 1296. So I could make that burn and get to the moon. There's no way I'd get home. There's no way I'd get home, though. Yeah, I'm not sure, Alfred. I'm not sure if they have it, because, I mean, hey, I got one of the gold. You just haven't got it. You've been unlucky. And Gringo's been exceptionally lucky. He's gotten 5 of the things so far, so it's just still a matter of luck. Yeah, like over here it says Kerbal, Kerbin, Fly. It's really hard to... You can't read any of this shit. Like, I think they designed this for, like, people that have, like, 4K monitors and stuff. The monitor I'm looking at least where I'm reading, I mean, maybe it looks different on your screens, and, like, if I was on a different, but I think I'm on, like, a 720p old bullshit Samsung monitor. It's not even 1080p, I don't think. So it looks like shit, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway. Let's cancel that maneuver, which is this button, apparently. And we're just going to go here to my flight. I'm going to point retrograde. And we're going to burn... We're going home. We're going home. I can find my planet right there. We're going to go full speed retrograde. Slow down. No heat shield, so we might die. It's possible. Ran out of fuel. Let's ditch it. Did I put a stack separator to ditch this? I don't think I did. You know, I think that's what I forgot. I didn't put a stack separator to get rid of all this. Huh. Well, shit. Parts manager, I think that's what this is. Fuel tank. Utility. Yeah, I think I messed this up. I didn't put a way to decouple. I think if I hit the staging one more time, I think it, I forgot. I think it just launches my parachute. Well, let's do some time warping. What is it? How do you do this? Does not work? Oh, there we go. Why is it's like I... There we go. Oh, shit. Whoa. That was way too fast. That's 10 times speed. Okay, we're in the atmosphere now. Oh, we gotta hold this, shit. Let's, prograde. No, let's just do SAS control. Stability. We want it to be retrograde. And then we'll put stability on. Yeah, we're coming in hot. Oh wow, we're going way fast. Oh shit, I should put my parachute out, but I think we're going way too fast. It's not letting me launch my parachute. We're way too heavy. We're way too heavy! Oh, that was kind of ugly. Flight status. We exploded. We exploded. That was kind of ugly. We lost Bill! We lost Bill Kerman. RIP! Alright, we had 13.5 G-forces at the end there. Damn. Okay, so what does it tell us about our flight here? Ground distance covered. I don't know any of this. How about some practice? Crew, Bill Kerman. Does it tell me anything about Bill? Alright, let's just close that down and... I don't know what we do here. Go back to launch? I don't know what we do here. How do you get out of this? Vessel actions. Later, Kyle. Just go back to the assembly building. Yeah. Not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out all the new buttons and what to do in these games, but I say we build a bigger rocket. And then you guys want me to turn the music down a bit? Okay, let me try to turn the music down. Okay, so... I think we gotta go to main menu somehow, right? Kerbal Space Center, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this. Launchpad. Like, where's settings? I think I just gotta go back. Oh, settings right there. Okay. Audio. Audio listening mode. I'm just gonna leave that normal. Music level. Maybe at like 69% or something like that. That's probably good, right? Apply settings. Go down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Let's go into the vehicle assembly building. Yeah, resume my game. Vehicle assembly building. And we got our rocket here still. So let's ditch this. How do you do new? New rocket? You want to delete it? Sure, I don't care. 4-seat lander can. 2-seat lander can. A cupola module. Wow, 5-seat command pod. Oh, that's kind of cool, right? Let's go for it. So there's that. And then we need a parachute. Oh, we got our small parachutes, huh? Let's put that on here. And you know what? Let's put a couple radial parachutes on here. How do you do radial mode here? Or like to put two things on at once? Symmetry mode, too. Okay, here, that's how you do this. Okay. Well, that wasn't very centered. There we go. Now we got some parachutes. And I think we should put a heat shield on this. Okay. That gets us home, hopefully. And then we're gonna go ahead and put a decoupler. Okay. And then let's get engines. Oh, fuel tank. And we're gonna use this big guy right there. Then we're gonna go get an engine. All things cool. We'll use that. That looks good. I don't know how good that's gonna do for us, but let's go ahead and put another decoupler on that. Okay, and then another couple big tanks, right? How do I do this? Big tank. Tanks are here. Large. Large. Okay, that's a lot. And then big fucking engine. This guy. The mammoth. That's good. And then... do they have, we got struts. Engine mounts, adapters, beams. They got radial decouplers, okay. So let's put... shit. 2 of these on. Right about there. Let's get some more big tanks. They got fuel lines in here yet? I have no idea. Yeah, they do got fuel lines, okay. Sweet. I think we're using methyl ox for our fuel. Let's get the big tank again. Oops. Is that actually on a separator? Not really, is it? Here, I got an idea. Let's get rid of these little piece of crap. Let's go put the big guy on there so it's easier to see. Zoomed in too far, I can't even see what I'm doing. Ah, no. Zoom out a bit, damn it. There we go. There, that's what we're wanting to do. And then let's go and put more fuel. More fuel, more power. And then let's put another one under there, huh? Will it work? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Is that as far out as I can zoom? That's the problem. That's as far out as I can zoom. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Engine. More large engines. There we go. That wasn't the right large engine. Oh, this large engine. There we go. Let's fucking go! Hey Roseanne, how you doing? Our second favorite favorite second place trivia player, Roseanne. Hey Roseanne. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna actually light this with these. Get rid of that stage. Then we're gonna separate that. Then separate that. Then light that. Then separate that. And then we got parachutes home. Perfect. Staging is correct. Let's try to add a fuel line in here, just for the hell of it. Try to get some... the way we do this stuff. Let's see if that works, like it does in Kerbal 1. Fuel from there to there. Aerodynamics. Do we need some big wangs? No, we don't need wangs. We need these, though. Those guns. Oh, we need to strut the hell out of this thing, right? We need some struts. So we can strut our stuff. Get it? See what I did there? We're strutting our stuff right now. Make sure everything's all put together right and won't rock too much. I say we do it, right? Can't wait until the Grove ads are over? Yeah, 5 more months of that. 5 more months of hearing about the Grove show. Oh, I mean, hey, look, I'm happy they're doing a show, but there's shows every weekend in this country. It's like, do we need to hear about that show every fucking day? On a channel that's not even... hey, look, you know what? I guess good luck to them, like we said, but... Alright, do we have the launch thing that we got? Like, or how you connect it to the launch tower? I don't know where that's at. Electrical, ground, wheels, aerodynamic, payloads. There's some cool stuff in here. I just don't know what I'm doing. Favorites. Structures. Where's the launch stability thing so it doesn't tip over on the pad? Oh, we got docking ports. That's good. I think it's under utility, right? Gotta be. Stabilizer, lights. We got beacons. There's beacons. Look at this, beacons. Okay. I don't know where the thing is to connect it to the top, like have it like a launch tower. Maybe I can search. Launch clamp? Yeah, right there. That's what we're looking for. Okay. I don't want to have that all in one stage. Okay. I say we just go for it. I say we just go for it, right? I think we just go for it. Maybe we just light this. Stop watching channels that talk about it. Oh, Paula Byrne. No, I mean, come on. It's like every day it's the same fucking thing over and over and over. Yeah, it's gonna be a great show. Yep, it's fucking great. Oh, lots of hotels, great. Look at parking everywhere, great. Yeah, we get it. It's fucking 5 months from now. Alright. I say we just light this. Do I have anybody fly in this? Like, how do I see who my crew is? Let's see what those stuff. Workspace orientation, center of thrust, center of mass, center of pressure. That was that blueprint thing. That's symmetry, selection, rotate, launch assembly, assembly anchor, color manager. What is this? Engineers report, parts manager, trip planner, action group, Kerbal manager. Okay, so we got Bill Kerman in here, I guess, in the pod. Should we add some more? Maybe people are excited. Maybe the people selling the show are excited to talk about it every morning, I guess, but you're extra bitter because they took away your Wednesday. Yeah, well, it was on Thursday too, Rozanne. But they had Thursday trivia. You know how I know that? Because I won. Okay, should we add some more Kerbals? Nah, let's just have the one Kerbal in there. Bill could take care of this. Alright, that's the Kerbal manager. Let's just launch it, right? What's the worst that can happen? Hope you're doing well, Paula. Then you're 5. It was 3 points, Rozanne. I wasn't even on there today. It was only 3-point Friday. What was that? Did they need more time to talk about the Grove show? Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rozanne. I feel bad. Check this out, though. Can we see in this capsule too? Oh, we really can't, can we? Ah, the windows aren't like see-through in this one. They're just like gold painted gold. Alright, I think we're ready to rock, huh? I got my throttle all the way up. You guys ready for the Kerbal countdown? I think it does a countdown for us now. Let's do it. Nice! The countdown is cool, Alfred. I know there's a way to skip it or to turn it off, but we're not doing that. Now, this is a heavy rocket. It didn't take off very quickly, but we're going now. We're starting to go. I did a little bit of an aggressive turn there. See, I can't read the nav ball. I can't see if that says 90. That says, I think that's 180 and that's north. 180 and I think that's 90. It's really hard to read the nav ball. I hope that they change this and like fix that. But it sounds fucking awesome, I'll tell you that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Get a little wonky with it. We're in a spin, we're in a spin. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's okay. It's okay, we're gonna get to orbit. I'm saving it, I'm saving it. Trying to. Almost out of fuel in the engines. I should have put fins on it. Separate. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna try to aim prograde. Get my Kerbal to aim prograde. There's no reaction wheels on this, so it's gonna be very hard to turn. Let's go to map view and see where we're at. Wow, we're going 640,000 meters up. It was a horrible launch. Horrible launch. I don't know why there's two different lines here. Like, why is there two different lines? Not sure what that is. Not sure. But let's do some 4x time warp. Make the text larger? I have no idea. I mean, I could look in the settings more. Okay, we're warping to a higher orbit. Or altitude. We're not in orbit yet. What am I saying? Unlike these buttons down here for the time warp, the full button's not clickable. Only the very top corner of it you could even click on. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. 10 minutes to apoapsis. That's fine. We'll waste some fuel. We're not trying to be perfect here. Let's get back out of map view. Am I aiming prograde or not? Let's aim prograde. Next to the colorblind mode. What's she talking about, Willis? What's saying someone talking about new hobby? What does that mean? Time to get a new hobby. What's that up? I don't know what that means. Okay. Alright, we're flattening out a little bit. There's the sun. There's our planet. Let's just get into an orbit here. Okay, we're in orbit. There's the mun. Say we go for the mun, huh? Say we go for the mun. Let's go back to map view. I don't know why it's showing it. Oh, that's our okay, I see what's happening. That's the part we separated. The boosters that we separated? The two boosters. The two boosters we separated, it's gonna showing them gonna crash into the Earth over here. Okay. That's all that is. Any good waves at Jaws? No, we don't go to Jaws. You can't get to Jaws. There's like no road. There's like a parking lot. You can park pretty far away. And then you gotta like hike to get there, Gringo. It's not like a very easily accessible place. There is a good beach on the North Shore that has big waves like it, but not the same as Jaws. They call it Ho'okipa, I believe. And that one's pretty cool. Been there before. That one's easier to see from somewhere you can actually, what do you call it? Get to from like a car. Alright, let's create a maneuver plan here. This new maneuver node really... Okay, this one's actually in the different colors, though. So that's a little bit better, but, like, you can't see the little icons after each part of it. It's really shitty. But we want to go prograde, burn. We're just kind of eyeballing it, and that gets us into the sphere of influence for sure. And then it's going to rocket us like pretty crazy. I don't think it's showing us where. I think this is like a known thing someone was saying. It doesn't show you where you're going to be. I mean, I can set this as a target, right? What if I do focus view? No, it doesn't show where I'll be in orbit. Or it doesn't show where I'll be crossing by the mun. But I'm guessing if I go in here and out here, I'll be kind of... I don't know. Let's just go for it. Let's just go there. Should I warp to the maneuver? Nah. Yeah, maybe. Start burn in 1 hour 3 minutes. You saw a short saying US dollar coins could be worth 9,000 earlier. One of those things. I wouldn't watch that, Alfred. I probably didn't see that. So, yeah, I'm not gonna watch that garbage. And I encourage you guys not to watch trash like that either. Alright, so we're gonna be aiming for the One of these is going to be maneuver, right? Maneuver? Will this aim me to the maneuver? And then warp forward. Just warp to the maneuver. Fuck it, right? What's the worst that can happen? Whoa! Okay, we're 40 seconds away. It doesn't... See, I can't see my total burn time. I can't see the damn thing. Where are we? Oh, okay. Just can't see it. But let's just go like a little tiny bit of thrust so I can turn. We're burning this direction, I believe. So let's do it. Is that it? It said stop burn in T-0. Let me look at my map view. Oh crap, I have no idea what this is doing now. Holy crap, what are we doing? What is going on here? Okay, what is going... I have no idea what this is. I can't read any of this stuff! Like, it doesn't tell me how much more Delta V is needed, or what... or how close I am to my maneuver, and... it doesn't tell me shit. Where is Kerbal? Kerbin is our planet. Kerbal, with a B-O-L, is our sun. And I think Kerbins, or Kerbal, Kerbals are the people. Like the guy up here, Bill. I have no idea how to read any of this. Like, do I burn a little bit more? Let me just see. Burn a little bit more. Whoops. I'm out of gas. Okay, hold on. Map view. And then, jettison that shit. Okay. Probably should have done that while I was still in orbit of my planet. I don't know. I think let's just YOLO this. Oh, wait, should I start this engine a little bit, though? Alright, let's just cancel this maneuver. I don't know what I'm doing. Can't understand this. Okay, so that's where we're going. We're on this path. We're going to leave Kerbin's sphere of influence over here. Exit the sphere of influence. I think that's what that means. Doesn't really tell me I'm going to the Mun or not yet, does it? No idea. We might be going right by it. Hold on. Is this not gonna work? Did we do this wrong? Target? Distance from target. I don't know. Let's just time warp and see if we get closer to it, right? The little guy, he's up here now. He used to be down here in the bottom corner. Now they got Bill up here. It's really hard to see. It's like they're dark. You know what? I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Hold on. Let's go back to ×1. I don't think I'm going to make it to the planet here. Clear target. Okay. Set target. And if I plan a burn here, like up here, let's go a little further so I can create a maneuver plan. You're not gonna let me do it? Come on, fucker. This is stupid. I can't, like, mouse over to it before it goes away, but here I can. Create a maneuver plan. don't know really to understand this. Does that work? Hold on. Did I just go way too fast? I don't understand what's going on here. Did I burn way too much? What the hell is going on here? I don't understand what's going on here. Wednesday mornings will eventually make a comeback? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it was better when it was just the old guys selling stuff, wasn't it? Hey, look, it's Ida's channel. She can do whatever she wants. Remember? Remember when you used to say that? Am I getting any intersection with the moon at all? I don't understand this. I thought I had a... What is this? I don't know. Let's get rid of this maneuver, though. Alright, what is this over here, though? That's Minmus. This is the Mun. I think we're going to fly right by it and not even... Are we going to get into the... Intersect? Vehicle intersect. What are we intersecting, though? And target intersect. Are we going to get into that sphere of influence? I guess let's just get closer, right? Let's time warp to here. Oh, no. See? It moved away. So we did this wrong. I thought we had an encounter. I thought for sure, but I guess I burned wrong. I don't know, because I don't know how to use my burn. So, how do we do this? Can I just burn towards the moon? That's not the right way to do this, but we got a lot of power. Should we just go for it? So clear target. Let's set that as a target. Let's go here to target. It doesn't let me do that, does it? There, I got an idea. We could probably see the moon, right? If we get out of map view. Go to here. SAS control. Where's the Mun? There's Kerbal. Can we not see the fucking moon? Oh my god. There it is. Okay, so let's slowly aim ourselves. I think it's going to be normal. Radial out. That's where we're going to want to go. No? That's not going to be it. Way closer to radial in. Let's just burn towards the moon and see if we can get close. Hey there, Hector. How you doing? Hawaii's great. Hawaii's great. Oh, man, I got my nav ball all backwards because I think that this is all upside down or something. Like, I'm not able to point to it. Here, I gotta rotate this around, I think. If I could read the numbers on the nav ball, this would be a... Oh, mouse look on? No, I don't want to do that. That was the wrong button. Okay, let's rotate this all the way around. Okay, that should be good. There, now I can fly. And let's just burn towards the moon, huh? Full speed. let's go ahead and cut power and now see where we're at on the map view. I don't think that did it. I think I'm just going too far away. Where's this telling me I'm going now? No idea. We're going way out around the sun, I think. Okay. Let's go back here, though. And let's just burn some more. Try to burn. The moon should be over here somewhere eventually. Wasting all my fuel is what I'm doing. Oh wait, we're getting an encounter now with the moon. See, I had this already set up in the other view. Okay, so that actually kind of worked, right? Did it? Entering sphere. What's time warp to this point? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're in the moon's sphere of influence. Where's the moon? There it is. There it is. Okay, now let's go to map. And we get our periapsis here. Way high. Way high. Can I go to create a maneuver plan? And can I get into an orbit? Likely not. Nowhere near enough fuel to slow down. Wow, it would take about 2.5 times the fuel I got to get into an orbit. So, we're dead. Pretty much, we're dead. Oh, bummer. Haven't really been awake. YouTube pops up. Yeah. Yeah, if you're talking about Ida's show still, she's just way too early in the morning for me. The only way I could watch it the other day is because it was like I was up that late. Alright, you know what we're going to do? Let's try this again now that we know a little bit more. Let's go revert back to launch. Let's go back to our launch and try to get into a better orbit, which will let us get to the moon a little easier. We got more than enough power to do this. I just got to learn the... Well, one of the main problems is I can't read the nav ball. Like, normally I'd see, like, I can tell just because there's a red line right here that that's true north. So that's 180, that would be 90, and then that's 270. But when you're flying, it's almost impossible to see this. It's like, how do you see that? It's like, they screwed up. I mean, it maybe made it look more realistic, I'm not sure. But, let's go for a countdown. Oh, they didn't do the countdown this time. Never mind. False alarm. No countdown. Okay, we're going straight up for a little bit. I'm going to lower throttle a tiny bit. No, we'll go full throttle. We're not going fast enough yet. tell you? Wait, what? What did I tell you? I didn't tell you nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna cut power there for a second. I'm gonna coast closer up to our apoapsis of 111 right now. Is 111 kilometers. And then we're gonna hit that in about 3 minutes, and then we'll circularize. This is a much better orbit that we're doing. I mean, the rockets just sound awesome in this one. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna actually click on go prograde there. That'll help us. Should be getting into space as soon as this hits 70,000, which is right now. The Pokemon promos, Kittle basically lived on oh, no, Alfred. Just I've had my phone in my hand as we're doing things and watching TV, and I catch a couple Pokemons here and there. That's all. That's all. I mean, I could get on my phone right now and catch a couple, right? Why not? I could. I could. Alright, so here we are. We need to get in the orbit there. Out back down there is the Space Center. Nice turn to the east there that we did. I think what I'm going to do is just do a nice little bit of a rotate. Not really letting me too much, is it? Got no power really right now, but that's okay. We really don't need to. Just almost time to separate our side engines there. Yeah, a couple here and there leads to 1,000, right? Exactly, Rozanne, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we are almost, we're about 1:40 from our to our apoapsis, so let's actually speed up just a little bit. A little bit. Get closer to that high point of our orbit. Right about there is good. And we're gonna just slowly throttle up. Point to the east. Circle, make this thing a circle. Down here you can see apoapsis, which is the high point of our orbit. Periapsis is the low point. The low point right now is negative 200 kilometers. That means we would crash into the planet. Need that to be a positive number. And by doing that, and doing that, we're good. And I think we're out of fuel in the outer tank. So we're going to separate that. Which I should have separated that before we were orbital. Now those tanks are going to be in orbit, but it's kind of dumb, huh? Here, let's just do a little bit of push to get away from those. Okay. I like it. I like it. Those are going to be in orbit forever now. We're leaving space junk. Okay, let's go to the map view and try to get to the Mun. Now the way I'd always get to the Mun in the past, right there, is you would find the point where you just see it coming over the horizon, and that's where you would burn. So we would want to burn somewhere right around here. Create a maneuver point. We burn there. Kind of like you're burning right at the damn moon. It's kind of the way it is. Grab the prograde. Now, they might have changed how to do this. I don't know. Well, that definitely gets an encounter. But how? I mean, that's looking like we'll be hitting the moon over here somewhere. I'm going with it. I'm going with it. And that's in 27 minutes. So let's warp to that maneuver. Now it's in 40 seconds. So now I'm going to go back to the map view. It doesn't tell me how long of a burn I got. Let's aim towards our target. The YouTube watch count's wrong? I don't know. Yeah, it's been telling me sometimes I have 2 viewers, sometimes I have 12 viewers, sometimes it's been bouncing all over the place. It has been off. I won't go as far as saying it's totally wrong, but it's... So look, the moon's rising and I'm just starting my burn. I like it. Stop burn in about 20 seconds. That burn calculator's wrong. I think I just gotta go to where this ends, right there. Like, I think right there. I'm not sure, but let me look at my map now. Okay, it's showing something happening here, right? Definitely not on target where I thought it was going to be. I don't know. I can't read the maneuver node. I can't read this. It's too small, so I don't know what we're doing. But we're doing it live. We're doing it live. Hi, Rob. Yeah, I'm saying on my end, it tells me in my YouTube thing that 11 people are watching right now, if you're curious. Hey, Bob Pop, how you doing? But hey, hi to everybody watching. Trying out Kerbal Space Program 2. Just came out today, early access beta. Let's skip forward fast. What is that, 50 times? What is that line? What is that line? Hold on. Like, what is that? There's like some new line that's just rocketing out. That's my... one of my boosters? Why is it going way out in the space now? Like, as if it's under power. That seems a little sus, doesn't it? Well, I mean, its velocity is not increasing, but it's like something glitched in the game. That has no power in it. It should not have increased. And it's continuing to like go further and further and further out into space. Like, what happened to that? Now it's going like out. I don't know what's happening. This game's really, really glitchy right now, but that's okay. But that's okay. So we're doing 4 times time warp. Let's kick that up to 100 times time warp. Sure. Hi, Fernando. How you doing? Everybody remembers you, Fernando. What are you talking about? We all remember you. Okay, so let's try some of the new buttons. We know how to use the time warp. We're out here in the middle of space. Let's go here. This is entering sphere of influence of the moon. Let's go ahead and just time warp to that point. Whoa! Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, and then it just kept going. And then it just kept going. It didn't stop. And, wow, it's just, look at it. It's doing like 10,000 times time warp. And now it stopped. And now it stopped. Okay, so it rocketed us all the way around the moon. Ha ha ha! Shit. Okay, well, boys, we just lost the moon. Okay. That's what they said in Apollo, remember? Apollo 13. Let's, time warp to our... It said I crashed? No, hold on. No, it says I'm gonna crash into the moon? Let's time warp to here. So the time warp thing just doesn't work. Yeah, Crunchy BM changed their name. Remember? Okay. So now it looks like it's telling us we're gonna enter the moon's atmosphere or sphere of influence, and it looks like we might crash into the moon if we do nothing about it. So let's time warp a little closer. And closer. And let's see what happens. Ask Kittle to do a flash. I don't have any coins to give away right now, Roseanne. I didn't travel with my inventory or anything, so. I'm not doing any giveaways right now, I'll tell you that right now. Maneuver plan? No, I don't want to do that. Cancel. Time warp to there. Okay, this is really weird the way this looks, isn't it? Like, okay, so let's just do a normal. Do some time warp. So we're gonna enter the sphere of influence of the moon. Well, as of right now, I can't tell. Focus on the moon. Set as a target. Doesn't tell me like how close I'm gonna be. This just warns me I'm gonna crash into it. But I don't think I'll know where I'm going to the moon until I cross this barrier into the sphere of influence. I think they're working on this still. But let's cross into it and see what happens. We're almost there. Almost there. And there we are. And now it shows us crashing. So we need to do a little bit of a radial outburn, I think. Just, maybe it's radial out, maybe it's radial in. Yeah, we're gonna crash into the moon if we don't do anything. Let's just do a quick little burny burn burn. That's the wrong way. We need to go this way. There we go. That'll get us 20,000 meters above the surface there. Why would I be... Okay. Why would my periapsis be going down? I shouldn't be moving at all. Okay, there it's pretty stable. I guess because my craft was rotating. So over here we're going to go retrograde when we get here. So let's get in the map view and just see where we're going. That little reflection there, that's pretty cool. Just rotate. Let's see what the hell's going on here. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, chocolate? What are you talking about? Is it amazing to sit at a desk with clean slate? Ah, whatever, Alfred, whatever. It's not that clean, I'll tell you. It's pretty clean, though. Alright, so let's, we're coming right down over the North Pole of the moon, I think, is how this works. At least that's the way the nav ball makes it look. And it might be that's exactly what we're doing. Gonna be coming right over to the North Pole. But that's okay. Let's time warp to this point right there. Another hour closer to the mun. Back to the map view. Should be a little bit closer now. Oh yeah, look at that. How you like them apples? You guys make plans for hot chocolate? Wait, what? Yeah, Alfred, we had a little bit of issue with the milk here today. We let it get frozen, like the part of it froze in the refrigerator in the garage the other day, and then, you know, we put it in the other one of the other refrigerators in the house, and some of it curdled up a little bit, and yeah, I'm not drinking it. I'm not going to drink any more of it. I don't know. Once the milk curdles, even though it's not old, it's still got at least a week till the expiration date, but I'm not messing with it. Let's get new milk. Okay. So the periapsis, I think, says in about 3 minutes we're going to be there, so let's go time warp a little. Get a little closer to this mun. Yeah, it's got to be better than Guatemalan milk, right? I can't stop time warp. Oh, jeez, there we go. Man, these buttons... Like, you can see if I'm... I don't know if you can see the very center down here. I'm, like, on the third time warp button. If I can't click right here. I can't click there. I can click only, like, the top part of the button. Like, the full button is not clickable. It's really poor. Really poor. But we're pointing prograde. Let's burn. Whoa. I think I'm in orbit, but that's a shitty orbit. I don't know why that orbit got so shitty. I think I flipped the periapsis and the... I mean, we're just getting a close orbit. That's a real close orbit. I think I burned too strong. Yeah, we're gonna be close to the planet. That's okay. Let's look at prograde now. Flip her around. That's the way we're going. We could almost go down and touch down, huh? Too big of a rocket for that. I think I still got a whole other stage to deal with, don't I? I can't tell how much fuel is in this thing. That's the problem. Am I out of fuel? There's like nothing on these gauges. I don't even understand this. Not really sure. Let me go to the map view now. Figure out how to get home. So if we set this... Wait, what was that? Set as a target. Okay. We're setting home as a target. Shit, I don't know how to get home from here. That's not working. Focus? No. How do I focus back on my spaceship? Son of a bitch. Go back here and then back to map view. There we go. That gets us back onto our spaceship. I think we're just gonna want to burn like over here maybe? Create a maneuver plan. Burn. That gets us out over there. That gets us over there. How high is that periapsis? That's too high. Okay. What if I burn more? It's hard to tell. It doesn't give you the numbers. I'm telling you, this game is glitchy, isn't it? 319. Okay. What if I rotate, move that a little bit further this way? Now, what if I move that further? I don't know how to do this. There we go. What if I go back this way and burn? That goes the other way. Yeah, I had it right. I want to burn... Come on, bro. I'll burn up here, huh? No. Too far. That's where we want to burn, right about there. I don't know, whatever. Let's just do this. I'll do it live. Let's warp to the next burn. Go back out of map view. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. We're glitchy. Orbital ground, I don't know what any of that means. You know what? Let's stop the time warp, because I don't know what's going on there. I'm going into the ground somehow. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't know how it's happening, But I'm going into the ground, I think. Map? Periapsis? 7789 meters. But it's saying the ground is 4,800 away. Is this correct? And I don't know why it's... Oh, dude. Come on, Kerbal. Get this shit off my screen. How do I get that off my screen now? Oh, shit. The moon does look pretty sweet, doesn't it? Especially for stock. I mean, I know there's mods in Kerbal Space Program 1 where you could do all kinds of cool stuff with the different textures and everything, and there's 4 times speed. Those look pretty cool. $30 minutes to our burn. I don't understand all this, and really, remember Kerbal Space Program developers, if anybody ever listens, like, you gotta make it to where we can read this shit, you know? Like, I can't read any of that. And I'm streaming this to people watching on their phone. How the hell are they supposed to read any of this? They're not, are they? They're not. What's Kerbal? This game, Kerbal Space Program. Alright, let's time warp a little faster. I think I can do it here. Oh, we got high. Oh, crap. Whoa. That was fast. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Developers. Indeed. Alright, we're just speeding around to our maneuver. We're gonna see if we can land back home. 9, 8. See, the real problem why I'm not getting accurate burns is I can't read the damn numbers. I just can't read these numbers. I can read that says my burn, start my burn in T-minus 242, 241, 240. I can't read where it says stop burn, so I have no idea how long of a burn I need. The required delta V, I know that it's 3 digits, and I got 3,100 left, so I know I can do it. I just don't know the numbers. So it's really hard to, like, plan this burn, you know? Maneuver node, let's aim towards our maneuver. Is Kerbal a target or anything? No. Kerbal are the names of our people. The Kerbals. They're the little green guys. You want to see one of them? Here, look. I just got out of the ship. Where's he at? Oh, there he is, hanging on for dear life. There's our Kerbal, right there. See him? Do you see him? My vehicle's out of fuel. I can no longer change its course. What? That's probably wrong. That's probably wrong. Alright, let's get back on the... This stage is out of fuel, maybe. Okay, yeah, that stage? Sure. I don't know how that ran out of fuel, but... So we'll leave that one in Mooner orbit forever. And in 120, we're going to light the candle. We've already throttled up. We're aiming towards our target. Start our burn in 1 minute. Get it out of a green font. This is white down here, I think. I don't know if there's any way to make this bigger or to just have it nice and clear like it was in the old game. Again, this is day 1. This is day 1 of early access beta. I'm sure I'm not the only person in the world that has noticed that I can't read this shit. Hopefully the developers are paying attention, and that'll be in one of the next couple updates. Let's go ahead and speed this up towards our burn just a little bit more. There we are, burn in 4 seconds. There we go. go. That should get us home. That's that burn. And we can confirm that by now looking here. That's, I guess, where we leave the moon's sphere of influence. And we're going to end up going back here, maybe even crashing into the planet. I have no idea how to read this stuff. They changed all this. Let's get rid of the maneuver. I don't see a periapsis over here. We might be crashing into the planet. So let's just time warp by a factor of 50, maybe? Maybe it'll go up to 100. So next goes all the way to 1,000. Shit. No. Let's go back to 100. We'll get through here, and then we'll get a good idea of where we're going to be coming into our planet. Leaving lots of space junk. I don't like to do that. I do like where it kind of shows you the spheres of influence. So you know, right now I was in moon gravity, and now I'm in Kerbal gravity. We're going to come in at an altitude of 150 kilometers, well above the atmosphere. That's fine. That'll be just fine. Let's get a little closer to home. We'll do some retrograde burns, and we'll make it home. Whoa, I tried to stop, guys. I tried to stop, but the damn buttons don't work. I already went past where we want to go. Now we got to do a whole nother orbit of our fucking planet here, because the buttons are too small. Well, the buttons aren't too small. The part where you click on the button is too small. So let's do another... what's another few days in space, right? What's another few days in space? Hey, organizers, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I should work at NASA? No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something dangerous. I'm just going to time warp to a specific point and hope it stops. It did stop. Okay. Don't love doing that, but we get our periapsis, what, in 19 minutes? Okay. I can deal with that. Let's aim a retrograde. I should work at NASA. Oh, I should work at NASA, probably. But that's... it's neither here nor there, so that's okay. Alright. Aim and retrograde. That is the plan. Let's get a little bit closer. And let's do some burn. That gets us in the atmosphere right there. Tons of fuel left if we want to burn off some of our speed. But you know what? I feel the need for speed. I say we go in. I say we go in hot. Like real fast and see if this heat shield works. Because I know I could game it, go in a lot... I can go in so slow by burning, and like our heat shield would hardly even get warm. I know I could do that. What are these buttons? Abort, solar, gear, lights, and brakes. Oh, this is how, like, things I can do to control the vehicle a little bit. Okay. Go in cold? I say we go in cold. Let's just speed up, get closer. We're hitting the atmosphere in about well, actually we're hitting periapsis in about 13 minutes, but let's go in. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Coming in at 2,750 meters per second right now. Ooh, man, I feel like I want to slow down just a little bit more, but I'm not going to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off SAS. I'm going to rotate it around right now. And I'm just going to be bold. I'm going to ditch my engine. And we're going to rotate it back around. Shouldn't have done that, probably. Stability on. And that's what we're doing. We're going in. We're going in hot. Where'd my engine go? There it is, floating away. Full of fuel. Very dangerous. That's a danger to our fellow Kerbals. What can we do on here? Anything? Thrust limiters, advanced controls, pitch yaw. Holy crap! All kinds of stuff here. Let's turn that back off. Utility. That's our parachutes. Thermal. That's our heat shield. Fairing. Heat. I don't even know what all this. Used to be. So here's something they changed. This is our. I forgot what they call this. Parts manager, which you can't even read any of this stuff. You used to be able to just right-click on the different parts and do different things. It brings up the parts manager now, and it's. I don't know. I gotta get used to it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, but I'm gonna have to get used to it. All right, we're going in almost 3,000 meters per second. This heat shield's gonna be on fire. On fire. Let's rotate it a little bit to get it pointed more at the atmosphere. As soon as we hit 70,000 meters, we're at 84,000, 83,000, 82,000. As soon as we hit 70K, we're hitting the atmosphere and we're gonna start burning. We're over 3,000. This is fast. This is really fast, guys. Looks like we're gonna be going into the ocean at some point, though. And we are hitting the atmosphere right about meow. And we're going 3052, 3053. Should start slowing down soon. We'll see some atmospheric effect if it has it in this game yet. I don't know if they've done it yet, but we'll see. Can't rotate that direction. Yeah, I can. Okay. Weird. Okay. Oh, there goes my engine flying by. I don't know, the music's pretty good so far. I'm not mad at the music. We are slowing down. We're down to 2,900 now. I'm not seeing fire yet. That's a good sign. They might not just have it in the game yet. They might not have modeled it. I'm not sure, because we should be heating up big time by now. Thing. Seeing nothing, man. Yeah, we should be burning. That's pretty weak. I mean, we've slowed down almost 1,000 meters a second. Don't see any fire at all. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, I guess our view changed automatically because it knows we're not orbital anymore. Okay. We're going into the ground for sure, but I thought that was already well established. Yeah, it's pretty lame. If I flip it around to see if that heats up. Won't even let me. We're going so fast it won't even let me point forward. Probably a good thing for safety. Great sleeping music, Roseanne. Glad to... Oh, we might be going in over land overall after all, huh? Okay, then. Okay. Let's speed it up a bit. Slowing down big time. 10,000 meters above the surface. Let's go slow down. Let's launch the parachutes. I do like that. Look at the parachutes. They got like little doors that open up now. A lot more realistic, eh? Right? That's kind of cool. The parachutes look like shit right now, though, but the doors look awesome. I hope the parachutes deploy, like fully, like fill up when we get to 1,000 or so. We're supposed to. I didn't set them in when I built this. I hope. Oh, there we go. Ah, they got them where they glitched together too. That kind of sucks. They're a little glitchy. Oh, I don't know if I put enough parachutes in here. We're coming down at 10 meters per second. That's, I don't know if this thing can handle a 10 meter per second impact. Can I drop the heat shield? I know in the other games, like Kerbal 1, you could, you know, jettison the heat shield. I'm not seeing a way to do it. And you can't just right-click on it like you used to be able to, or... That used to save a lot of speed. Utility, parachutes, and then pods. I don't see anything about jettison heat shield. Bummer. Well, you know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna just hope that we land. Look at all the trees. That's kind of cool. A lot of trees. Okay. Well, we're coming in at 10 meters per second. Will this command pod withstand a 10 meter per second impact? We're going to find out in a couple seconds. Because we're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. Will Bill Kerman survive? Now, I could jettison out and parachute, I think, but let's just see if we make it. Whoa, that was a big hit. That was a big hit. We can recover our vessel here. Okay, how do I do that, though? Page. Your vehicle recycled, crew return to KSC. Okay. How do I recover my vehicle? Not sure how I recover it. Find out right after the ad break. Did you get an ad? Really? Flight report, parts manager, flight report, flight in progress, training center, crew, close, Kerbal manager. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Resource manager, heat shield. Whoops. I don't know what any of that was. Okay. I don't know how to get home. Recover vessel right there. Okay. Confirm recovery. Yeah. All right. Made that look easy. Yeah, I know. Vessel recovered. Oh, now I'm under the ground. I'm under the ground, Alfred. I'm under the ground. Early access beta, my friends. Early access beta confirmed. Kerbal Space Program 2. $49.99 in the Steam store. I had it in my had it in my wish list and came out today. Early access beta. All right. Look at that. Look at all them trees. Okay. Beautiful, huh? Beautiful. Recover vessel? Confirm. Did I recover it? No idea. Do I just go to Kerbal Space Center? Is that what we do? Oh, look, it's nice and dark and can't see anything. Should I go to the daytime? Can we go to daytime? There we go. Alright. That's good. Looks pretty good, I think. Launch pad. Now there's different launch pads here. 1, 2, 3, 4 launch pads. Runway, and then a boat launch. So there's a way you can like launch off of a boat over here somewhere. Like at the dock. You need a launch vessel from the water's edge. Ah, okay, that's cool. Tracking station. Let's just take a look at the tracking station before we run this out. Before we turn this up. 100 Jack in the Box tacos. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so here is we got some debris floating in space here. That's cool that we can track. We got Kerbal, our sun. Kerbin, our planet. We got the Mun, which we can zoom in on. We got Minmus. Okay. We got Eve, which we can take a look at. Right there. Nice purple planet. Around Eve is the little moon of Gilly. We got Moho. Duna. Duna's looking good. Look at that. Oh, dude, that looks good, doesn't it? That looks good. 2 more cakes. Alfred, I know. It's painful, isn't it? I want 3 more. I want to get 1 more at least, but I'd love to get 2 more. I don't think I can get 2 more. Not just the cakes, I mean the goldens, you know? Because I'd love to get all 3. I mean, I'd love to get extras to sell. I don't really know if I need all 3. I really just need, like, the 1, you know, to do the Mega Chamber someday. I'd love to get duplicates, though, you know, or... Look at that. Does Dre's has rings around it now? Is that what we're seeing here? Dre's has rings around it? Wow, okay. Let's take a look at Jewel. It looks like Jewel... Oh yeah, there it is, okay. I didn't see it in the game earlier. Jewel has several moons. We have Paul, Val, Bop, Tylo, and Lathe still. And then, of course, we have little old Elio. Right there. Sort of like Pluto. Pretty cool. Alright, guys, that is the tracking station. What is this? Just celestial bodies, debris, and colonies. So yeah, that's what they're doing. Eventually they're going to add colonies, and like you can build colonies on different worlds. And you'll be able to do multiplayer as well at some point, but I guess we'll have to wait and see on a lot of this, because early access beta, right? Right. That's all that's in here so far. Vehicle assembly building and tracking stations, so, and training center. I guess there's some stuff there. 33 more. Alfred, where have you been getting all the things? I mean, you just been buying them on the market, or? Because they're expensive. I've been trying to make some, but it's slow going. It's slow going. I don't know how. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all 100 of those done, but I guess the event does go for a little while longer. I don't know. Tracking station. Yeah, these other... all the other buildings aren't, like, in play yet. Like, there's other buildings that will be usable at some point. The runway. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Oh, we can put... They got some vehicles in here. Hold on. They got vehicles in here. The Kerbal K1. Modular hub. Rovers. Planes. Okay, they got a couple of planes in here. Stock Kerbal K2. Should we just edit vehicle and see what this thing looks like? You're getting all 100. You don't even care. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, here's like a frickin' pre-made rocket that they have for us in the game. That's kind of cool. See, I like that you can see in the capsule on this. That's awesome. Well, hey, look, for early access beta, they're letting us play it, even though we paid them $49.99 to play it. I guess it's just gonna get better from here, right? That's what they tell us. That's what they tell us. So, actually, let's look at that. Wow, we were really close. Look at this landing capsule. Impact tolerance, right there, 10 meters per second. What did we land at? 10 meters per second. We landed right at the max. Like, if it was going just a little bit faster, we would have blown up. Like, crazy, crazy, crazy. But, you know what? That's it. That's it for tonight. I think we're done. It was pretty good. It was a lot less buggy than I saw other people playing earlier today. So maybe they've already done a patch. I mean, you can still go under the ground here, and it's a little weird, right? Yeah, a little bit weird. But, I saw other people. Somebody I saw playing earlier, they had no ocean. It was just all sand over here. Somebody else I saw had no sky. All the time it was just space, and there was no atmosphere, even during the middle of the day. And then another person just had, like, this whole area of the map, and that's it, with all space around it. Like, there was this little flat Earth island. It was kind of glitchy, you know, but other people's rockets were falling apart, but I think we did okay. I like that there's 4 different launch pads. Like, can we do multiplayer and launch, like, multiple rockets at once? Is that what we're gonna do? And then we could race space shuttles against each other or something, maybe? I don't know what we're gonna be able to do. 9 left, 9 right. Oops, I don't know what I just clicked on there. And then I clicked out of it, and now I don't know where I'm at. Alright, let's just, how do we get out of this? Quit to main menu. Save and exit. Sure, I'll save. I don't care. They aren't glitches, they're features. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, guys, that's it. That was our first look at Kerbal Space Program 2, just released today in the Early Access Beta. I guess before we end here, we can just check out what the extras are. Nothing. Credits, the EU-LA, the privacy policy, and the terms of service. Alright, glad we checked that. And then there's tons of settings that we can play with. Maybe one of the settings is to be able to read the damn letters and stuff. No. Gameplay. No. Inputs. Tells you what all the buttons do. Like, even these letters. Like, can you easily read 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Like, I can hardly read these damn letters. Like this one, toggle map view. I don't know, is that an H? An N? I know that it's supposed to be an M. It looks like an H or an M or an N to me, actually. Can't read these fucking letters, Kerbal. Can't read these. Not on a shit monitor. Maybe you can in 4K, bro, but not me. Audio's pretty good, though. I'll tell you that. User interface. Temperature gauges. Yeah, we should have those on, sure. Accessibility. Subtitle text size, small, medium, large. Maybe we should have that as large, I don't know. But that's the subtitles, that's not the whole user interface. Alright, who knows? We'll apply that and try it another day. You guys all have a good night. Thanks for watching, and not sure what we'll play next, but I hope you guys all have a great weekend. And keep flying. Keep flying them space Kerbals and stuff. Kittle out. Bye.